What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 3 Raising Kanan Season 4, and we're going to be talking about your boy Marvin. Yes, he has screwed up once again, but what's next for his character? I mean, Marvin, you definitely disappointed the fans. I mean, we was hoping and praying that you would not mess up, but you proved us all right. Because in the predictions, a lot of fans was believing that Marvin was going to mess up when it comes to this whole thing with Stefano, and that's exactly what he did. So we're going to talk about that in today's video, and we're going to talk about what may end up happening for your boy Marvin for the rest of the season. Now, you guys, make sure you checked out my last few videos. I dropped the video about your boy OC, Kanan's, top lieutenant in his business. And of course, I told you guys he may be Unique's next victim. So check out that video and let me know what you think about that storyline. And also check out the video that I did about your girl Jukebox. What's next for her character after leaving the army? And of course, the whole thing with Aisha. It seems like Jukebox may embrace this whole drug, street lifestyle, or whatever. We're going to see as the season continues to air out. But we know for certain she's going to turn up in season 4 and may end up catching her first body. So watch the video and let me know what you think is going to happen for her character this season. But let's talk about the topic of discussion, Uncle Marvin, this whole Stefano storyline. I mean, I told you guys, and we all know he's pretty much the hitman, and he's doing all of Stefano's dirty work. So if things go wrong, guess where all this stuff is going to come back to? It's going to come right back to Marvin. And he is the one that's going to have problems, in my opinion. Now, I know he was supposed to go and just rough up the bookie in the last episode or whatever. And that's all Stefano wanted him to do. But the dude kept running his mouth. The sad thing is, everything that old boy was talking about on that ground, Marvin felt like it was true. You know what I'm saying? Because Stefano is just using you. You know this. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much his damn dog. Anything he says, you up there running to go do it. You up there smiling all in his face, having a good old time. You happy that you out here doing his dirty work. Sit, boy. Run. Jump. Go fetch. Sit your dumb ass down. Come on, man. Come on, Marvin. You got to be better than that. You know what I'm saying? Talking about I'm my own man or whatever. You ain't trying to let Rock know what you're doing. The sad thing is, Rock already knows you're having conversations and secret meetings with Stefano. You know why? Because Scoop Ball Sr. told her. So she knows already. And when she confronts you, I told you guys when that happens, it's probably going to be a little bit too late. She's going to be pissed off. And she's going to tell him, I already knew what you was doing. I knew something was going on. And I know you. I knew it was just a matter of time before you mess things up. And the whole Italian thing, that's going to blow over. I mean, you need to leave that alone. Make Stefano, or at least tell him to do that himself. Tell him to use one of his other flunkies, not you. But no, Marvin has to do this once again. The sad thing is, we thought Marvin would learn from the past. I mean, all the stuff that he's been involved in with the Italians. I mean, we saw what happened with Tony Deep Throat. We saw what happened with Salvo Selli and his son. I mean, that was a disaster. I mean, he was able to take out Salvo Selli, but the things that happened before that, that was way too messy and way too risky. Luckily, he was able to get out of that without, too many issues. But this time around, I got a feeling that those Italians, they gonna come for revenge. And the whole Phil Russo character, they have not introduced him yet. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Marvin, you better hope and pray you don't have no issues with him, because I'm pretty sure he's going to raise hell for you and your family. So not only will Marvin have issues with the Italians, and more issues will come as the season continues to air out, he's going to have issues with crazy ass Unique out here lurking in the shadows, watching people in his car, channeling his inner Ronnie. I mean, it's going to get even worse for him, and of course his sister Rock and his whole damn family. It's just not looking too good. The last thing that Marvin needs to do is make all these mistakes and create more enemies. But we know that's going to happen, right? Because we know based off these promos and trailers that Marvin, he putting in a lot of work, beating people down, catching bodies, which some of those bodies could be for Rock or some of them could be for Stefano. At the end of the day, these mistakes need to stop. Now, we already know it's going to be a very high chance that Mama Thomas may be up out of here, right? And if that is the case, that's going to mess the family up even more. I know she does not have the best relationship with her kids, but still, they love her. And when she goes, and if she goes this season, they going to lose it, y'all. They're going to flip out. And those emotions may end up causing them to make even more mistakes, which is the last thing that they want to do, just based off all the things that they will be dealing with this season. Now, I do believe that Marvin and Jukebox will continue to bond this season. We will see more of that storyline and see Marvin teach her more of the game and the things that he knows, which is a good thing, right? We also know it's going to be a major issue as far as Marvin and Jukebox being in trouble. We know based off one of those trailers that they're trying to get the hell up out of there in that car. So I want to know what ended up happening. Now, when it comes to Marvin doing these, crazy jobs for Stefano, screwing up, I told you guys, Rock, once again, is going to have to clean it all up. And she's not going to like that, right? But maybe your boy Lulu may step in. I mean, he did tell his brother that, he ain't going to let him down or whatever when it was in that car. And we know Marvin has saved Lulu before back in the day. So what if Lulu steps up and helps save Marvin with all the mess that he's going to be dealing with? But we're going to find out for sure. But down below, I want you guys to let me know what y'all think about your boy Marvin. All these dumb mistakes, they got to stop. I mean, it's just too much. Too predictable. You know what I'm saying? I told you guys I was hoping and praying that he was going to be good, but we can just tell that he going to screw up. Just based off all the things that he's been through, back in those earlier seasons. I mean, you would think he would do better, but it's Marvin. It's just a matter of time before he starts making those same mistakes and doing stupid things. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to end up costing the family and the people that he loves. Now, I will continue to drop more Power Book 3 Raising Kanan videos this week. I want you guys to stay tuned for the videos. Leave those theories. Let me know what topics of discussion that you guys want me to talk about, and I will try to talk about them real soon. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.